Well, hello, everybody. This is Fez again. We are continuing the Heretic walkthrough on the Smite-Meister difficulty for the PC using the GZDoom engine. We are still on episode 5, the Stagnant Domain, and we are on map 7, the Foetid Manse. So, forgive me, I don't speak French. I used to speak Spanish and Russian back in the day, but it's probably pretty bad right now, but... anyway, I digress. So, as always, please, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you like, tell me what you didn't like, what needs improvement. I'm always open for suggestions, whether it's the style that I do, if there's a game suggested that you like I said, I prefer classic games. I mean, if you see my videos, you probably know that most of my games are, 2000 and previous, so, I'm rambling. I digress. Let's get to it, and away we go. Alright, so we're in a large outdoor area. There's a huge fortress to our left. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of walk in this stream right here. Wake up some of these saber claws real quick. And we're going to duck in here in this first area to our right. We're going to grab the crossbow, and we're going to knock out some baddies. So... we'll destroy those, the couple of gargoyles there, and there's probably about 24, give or take, saber claws, so... Now, I don't have a lot of ammunition for my crossbow, so I'm going to go and use my hell staff for right now. So, if I sound out of breath, I apologize. I'm still kind of fighting a cold a little bit, so hopefully it's not too noticeable. Not even a major cold, it's just kind of sniffles more than anything. But, yeah, whenever I get worked up, I do kind of get short of breath a little bit. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to take out as many of these guys from the outside as I can, because I don't really want to come back here and, and clean things up if I don't have to. So, I mean, I get that there's probably going to be a small handful of monsters we'll be dealing with on the outside later on, but the more we deal with them from the outside... the better. I'm just going to use the Phoenix Rod on the guys up top here, especially these Ophidians, because there's a lot of Ophidians on this level, and by a lot, I mean probably like 40 or 50. I mean, I would say most of this map, monster-wise, contains saber claws and Ophidians. Like, there's not a lot of diversity here. There's nothing tougher than an Ophidian. It's pretty rare for a level this late in the episode, and a harder episode at that, so it is kind of unusual in that aspect. So it doesn't mean it's not difficult, because it can be if you're not paying attention. So just keep an eye on what's in front of you, be mindful of your surroundings. There's ammunition, there's health, so it's not like we're gonna go short-handed or anything like that a lot, unless you're very wasteful with your weaponry, which, I mean, it's a good mix of ammo, health, and monsters. It's enough of a challenge to keep it interesting. Yeah, so what we're going to do next is we're going to try and grab the yellow key. It's probably the easiest thing to find in the entire episode. So we're just going to get on this ledge here, follow the perimeter of the fortress, and it's right there over on that side ledge, and like an idiot I fell off. So let me go back and try again. Now, it's not a particularly fast-paced level, so you can take your time for most of this. There are parts, though, where you may want to kind of, kill quickly, but... a good chunk of it is just take your time, don't worry too much about killing everything right away. I mean, there are some disciples on this level, so just bear that in mind. There's not a ton of them, thankfully, but there are a few, just enough to, make your life difficult, I guess, so... Okay, so now we're in the yellow door. There are two ways we go, left or right. It really doesn't matter, but I'm actually going to go right. Now, we'll be going inside this little building here in just a bit. For right now, we're going to stay on the outside. Now, there is a ring, which I do have that on for a reason, because I may need it at some point, because it does get dicey at times, especially with all those Ophidians trying to shoot me from above. So, there's the green key right there to our right. is if we're coming over, if we took the right path, we go take another right. There's a little pool, if you want to call it that. Alright, I'm going to try and snipe off some of these Ophidians here from the bottom. I'll use my quote-unquote rockets. I got to be extra careful because, you know, all the splash damage, it can be very... oh my goodness, I got to heal up now because I'm starting to take on some damage. So I got a couple of flasks, which should serve me well, and I got an urn too. I think I'm really concerned with monsters coming just from a really weird angle and just surprising me, you know, and then I take a whole bunch of splash damage, which may even kill me. So that's one thing I'm kind of concerned about. So, Ophidians are just meat shields, really. They don't serve a whole lot of purpose. Okay, these stairs, keep an eye on them. We can't take them just yet, but we will eventually. Alright, these Ophidians are just a pain. There's no right or wrong way to deal with them. If you want to deal with the monsters on the ground first, you can take them out later if you want to get up on the ledge. And I may ultimately do that, but... there we go. Yeah, I don't want to waste my ammunition, so let's just worry about what's in front of us. Don't forget the torch behind these barrels, by those stairs. Alright, I'm getting low on claws, so I'm going to switch back to the good old Hellstaff. Okay, so over here on the other side of that pool with the green key, there are a couple of good artifacts. There is a Tome of Power and a flask, so grab those. Oh my god, who was trying to kill me there? That was... oh! Oh my goodness, I was lucky there. Someone was slicing and dicing me there, and I didn't appreciate that much. Okay. Alright, there are a couple of graded areas. Just walk up to them and they reveal themselves. I'm going to go left. And some of those same Ophidians that we saw up top there, they're up there as well. So you can see both sides of the gate, or the wall, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so from here, we can grab the other ring. Well, the first ring. And I may need it at some point, so I'm going to hang on to this. And then there is another graded area on the other side. Just die. Hold still and die. Thank you. The amulet is always good. Alright, at least the Ophidians are coming out to play. Alright, good. Alright, this is kind of a dicey area over here. And here's the other graded area. They're near the blue door. You can see that right there. I'm going to grab the goodies here first because, well, I can use the health. I can use the arrows. And there's a shadow sphere on the other side, too. I'm going to make quick work of these guys, so let me just fire a couple of Phoenix Rod rounds on them real quick. Oh, just die. Grab the arrows. Shadow sphere. And we're back in. So let's go back to our Hellstaff. There are multiple saber claws here by the blue door. Grab the goodies. Okay, so on either side of the blue door, there are a couple of staircases. And then we have just walked into a trap with 4 disciples. So let's see if I can kill them. Alright, that's a fitting trying to snipe me from behind. Here, I'll just take him out with the crossbow. Alright, there are 3 more. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna peekaboo shoot him. There we go. There we go. Grab the goodies. There is a quartz flask, which I will gladly grab. And we'll go up these stairs right here, and we will take out one of the Ophidians. Now, there is another side here we need to take out, so I'll grab the claw he's guarding. Kill the guard. Lots of guards here, aren't there? Now, those kind of float from all over the place, so... Here, we'll take out this Ophidian here on the ground. Alright, 4 more disciples on this side. Now, there's more stairs on the other side, but what we'll want to do is flip a switch. And that will give us access to the other stairs on the other side. Not way on the other side, not over the other side with the other disciples are at, but close to the beginning of near the yellow door. Not beginning, but the entrance to the yellow door, whatever we want to call it. There we go. Fried gargoyles. What's for dinner? Okay, so now we're going to take these stairs up, and then I'm going to fire a few shots at this here Ophidian. Jake the Snake will get fried. Flip the switch. Okay, we can't jump on there yet. Just die! Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm going to grab a couple of flasks because I'm kind of hurting just a little bit. Keep those on hand. Okay, so there is a staircase in this building right here. Yes. So now this platform is raised, so we can go up on it. And we can take out some Ophidians from here. Fry that guy. Alright, so Alright, so pay attention over here. This area with all these pillars, we'll need to cross over that area in just a minute. But I do want to clean house a little bit before we go there, though. Well, I lied. Okay. Knocked one of the Ophidians off the ground from the ledge there. Okay, so here is an urn, but we have to walk very carefully on this ledge here to get it. Okay, so we don't even have the green key yet. We'll have to grab that before we proceed. So we'll go up these stairs again. We'll grab the green key. Alright, so there's going to be lots of ledge jumping, strafe jumping, whatever you want to call it. So, here, I do not like falling off, but I'm going to, there we go, just strafe jump, I guess. Yeah, I'm not joking about those Ophidians. They're all over the place. I mean, all over the place. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, since I can't really go any further yet, I'm going to have to go get the green key. And I'm not going to take the Ophidians out from that distance. I want to get a little closer to them. So I'm going to line up where the green key is at. So I'm going to use the auto map. You see that little figure 8 thing is below me? I'm a ways away from it right now. I'll have to make another strafe jump. Alright, I'm going to line up and jump down in that pool. Grab the key. I'm out. So now what we'll do is we're going to take those same stairs we just walked up again, line up over here to the right of that torch, and we're going to jump. Ah, stupid Ophidian. God, they're annoying. The Ophidians are just more annoying than anything. Alright, so now we're opening the green door. We're going to take out a couple of baddies here. Not many. Pretty manageable. Grab all the time bombs. And we'll grab the map scroll. Don't forget the quartz flask here. There are alcoves on both sides of the stairway, so just keep that in mind. Grab the health staff and the shield, which is always useful. We're going to keep pressing forward. Nothing there. Alright, so once we get into this room here with the arrows, it turns dark, so I'm going to grab my torch. I know it's just for a few seconds, but, you know. Yeah, I'd rather fight a disciple in the light than the dark, because disciples are totally painful to deal with. Alright, so I'm going to take this teleporter, and we're going to fight a whole bunch of gargoyles. Well, I guess a whole bunch. It was like 4, but like, whatever. Just die. Goodness gracious. Okay, I think there is a secret over here by this wall right here. It's slightly off kilter. Go ahead and lower that, and we'll get a Morphogum. Okay, I'm not sure why it lags when I get the secret. This is my better laptop, and it still lags, so I don't have a good explanation as to why it's doing that. I'm going to, where those green arrows are at, I'm going to walk over there, and I'm going to fry the Fidian with my Hellstaff. Now that he's dead, I'm going to flip this here switch. And we'll just kind of waltz in this window here and just kill some baddies. Mostly guards. Oh, hi, disciple! Oh my goodness gracious, you're killing me, Smalls. Die! Oh my goodness. Yeah, and you shoot the walls to open up some compartments in here. Here's the backpack, which is always nice to have. I totally didn't even mean for them to get in the way like that, but whatever. Okay. Oh, nice. Come on. Goodness gracious. Alright, there's some stairs up, which will lead us to wings and a teleporter. Just want to make sure I grabbed everything in here first that I think I got. Got mostly everything in here, I think. Let me, oh, I used the other torch. Whatever, I don't really need it right now. I mean, I'm not going to use it likely in the rest of this map anyway, so whatever. Alright, so now we're going to take this here teleporter. Oh my goodness! Yeah, so we're on top of that castle, and I probably should have grabbed my Hellstaff to fry them up. That was too close for comfort. Okay, so we're going to go back and repeat this whole stinking process again. Yeah, you get an idea of just how huge this map is at this by now, don't you? I mean, it's enormous. Physically, it might be the largest in all of Heretic. I mean, if someone could back me up on that, I'd appreciate that. Alright, so I'm still on the ledge here. Okay. I'm almost out of armor already. Dadgum. I think I can jump down from here to the second level. Yeah. Grab the goodies. Okay, so just to give you an idea, we were inside that just a little bit ago. But I don't think we can access it from the outside. I have to go on the inside to get it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, yeah, we just keep frying. We only have 40 monsters left, so we're about 3/4 of the way done with this map, which is good. I'm not complaining. Alright, so, again, I gotta go up those stairs, the one by this building over here, the brown ones, right here. Go to the green door, and I gotta take all the stinking teleporters again. Oh my goodness, that was dumb of me. Alright, let me line back up by the torch. That's the surest way to do that, is to jump over there. There we go. Go down the steps, take the teleporter. Okay, so now we're on the inside. I can't take that teleport. We're going to take the one where we grab the wings. So I got to find one of these windows. Or winders, as Big Mac would say. One I can crawl into, at least. There we go. Sneak into that one. Go up these stairs. Take this here teleporter. That was not good. Goodness gracious. So let's flip the switch. Okay, well there's another one on the opposite side here too, so 69 health, that's good to have, but I don't want to mess around, so I'm going to heal up a bit. Okay, so this entryway has revealed itself right here underneath the sewer. We got that that crossbow at the beginning of the map. Now we get the blue key. Alright, so we're going to take a lift down. Hold on, there is a wall here. There it is. That's it right there by that skull. We'll write it down. We're going to here take out some guards. There we go. Kind of staying here until they're all defeated. Chaos device. Grab that. I'm gonna grab my, or not grab, but pull out my health staff. Not that I need it right this second, but, yeah. So here we are back on the outside of that one crazy wall, so, now we got the blue key. We can't open the blue door. We have all the secrets. We have almost all the items. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I'm going to ride these stairs up. Oh, man, I'm kind of running a little low on ammo now, aren't I? Alright. So right up. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, I gotta do a better job of strafe running this, because this is just crap. Alright, I'm gonna keep running across these ramparts here. These are the last few items here, if I'm not mistaken. There's not many left. Okay, there is also... okay, yeah, so here we are. We're looking on the outside. So there's also the other side of that ledge, if I'm not mistaken. I kind of retrace my steps here on how to get that tome of power on that other castle wall outside the yellow door gate. So, man, I completely forgot about that one. Let's go down here. Okay. Alright, what do we got right now? We got, yeah, all but 2 items. We only got 24 monsters to go, so we're almost done with this, thankfully. Man, just complete brain fart right now. Okay, yeah, we got the wings. So we need to use the wings to get that tome of power, I think. I don't see another way around it. Fire at will. Nice. Kablooey! Okay, so I can just fly up here, I guess. So, I am going to do... We'll approach the blue door. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm sorry, I had a complete brain cramp right now. So I am now going to open the blue door, but what I want to do is I got 3 tones of power, and I got 2 rings, so I'm going to have to use one of them at some point, because I can't take both of them with me. I'll need one. Alright, invulnerability, tome of power, grab the enchanted shield. There's the last item. And here. I'll just do this, heck with it. Just throw some disciples. Die! There we go. How's that? And a crusher, let them get crushed. Okay, I don't know why they waited until the very end of this map. Put the enchanted shield in there. It's kind of like, what's the point, you know? Hey, disciple, you're gonna die. And that's all but 3 left, so we're almost all the items, all the secrets, and almost all of the monsters. So let's make sure we got everything. Let's just use the hell stuff. I got the most ammo for that. I'll take this up for right now. Going up. Hi, disciples. Bye, disciples. Last one. And double check. I got everything? I do. We're going to call it good. Alright, so that's the Foetid Manse. So, it's a tricky map, but it's not necessarily difficult. There are no monsters more difficult than a Nephidian. You would fully expect maybe a handful of Iron Liches or even a Molitar in here, considering that it's, you know, the penultimate map in the episode. But it proves that you don't necessarily need to have super tough monsters to make it a tricky map. So it's very large. I mean, almost excessively so. But other than that, though, it's got some good challenges to it. I mean, there's lots of well thought out areas, I thought. Like the last room with all the disciples is a good trap, but all the Ophidians that are trying to snipe you from those ledges on top, it does make things difficult at times. So you can deal with them early by shooting from the ground, or you can wait to get to them, you know, wait and actually get on that ledge. So there's not, you know, a right or wrong way of dealing. It's just your personal preference. So, goodness gracious, I've been dealing with this episode for almost 3 hours. That's a long time. So we're done with that, and we're going to go to Field of Judgment. It's the last map of Heretic, not including the Fate's Path special maps, you want to call them that, but this is it. So this is Fez speaking again, and I'm signing off. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment, share with your friends, and I'll talk to you next time. God bless.